Hey gamers, Ren here, and today I'm in an abandoned sawmill. I don't know, just kind of happened. It's a pretty cool place though. But I wanted to primarily talk about to you guys, kind of like why I'm doing these videos, why I'm making these videos, and like what these videos mean to me. Basically, I've been thinking about death a lot recently, and I think I've realized something, maybe. I'm gonna try to put it into words. I don't think I can, so bear with me. I'll try to be fast, so like, if it doesn't make sense, just like ignore me. Because of like how my memory is, I feel like in my past, I have already kind of died, like, you know, our past lives, like what we've done in the past, and I feel like that's kind of like dying for me, because I don't really remember too much, and I want these videos to be there, so it's kind of like jog my memory, you know, like be like future Ren or anyone else watching. Here I am, I'm alive, this is what I'm up to in my 20s, you know, this is how life was, so that, you know, hopefully I can remember who I was, because I really wish I had these for like when I was younger, because I don't really have too many memories or ideas of what I was up to, and like having something like this where it's like every month and it's like, yo, this is what's going on in my life, is I like it, and I'm really glad that I have started doing that this year, because like my phone's dead, and like that's literally like all I have now, because, you know, I'm gonna have to like maybe pay a lot of money to get my memories back, and maybe I won't even, so it's like it feels like I kind of just have my videos and, you know, Instagram stories and pictures that I've sent people and stuff like that, where it's like it wasn't on my phone, and I have like a few some of the pictures and videos that I made like saved on my computer and whatnot. But I don't know, I realized that yesterday was really nice. I got really high, actually, because it was weird. I took an edible. It took like 2 hours to hit, and then it was like, oh, we're high. Oh, we're like really high. It just kept getting like worse and worse, or better and better, depending on like how you feel about that. And I think it was a good time, but like I wasn't expecting to get that high at all, because it wasn't that much of an edible. But I haven't been getting high recently, so that's probably why. Anyway, I got really high. I went into the redwoods, and I just thought about death, I guess, last night, and I realized that, or I felt that way. I don't know if it's that profound of a realization, but I've been thinking about it like a good amount. And also, like, I don't really know what else to like do, you know, for this month, because I'm not really doing too much. I'm kind of focusing on school, and or I'm like doing stuff where I'm like, oh, I don't really want to put that in a video, it feels weird. Anyway, so maybe I'll start exploring cool old abandoned places, because I used to love doing this when I was younger. There's like a catwalk up there. Anyway, you have to be really careful too, so like you don't go running into like an abandoned place and be like messing with shit, you know. You go in, you observe, and you don't fuck with anything, and you be really careful too, because like, look, that used to be up there, you know. You gotta be careful. Anyway, that's another thing where it's like I'm happy that I'm filming places like this, because it's like one of my favorite places to go when I was younger, in my teens, was an old Nike missile site. I think that's how you say it, in the Bay Area. I don't know if these are everywhere else, but there's like a ton of them in the Bay Area that are, at least were, like just sitting there, like abandoned for like decades and decades, from like the 50s or 60s in the Cold War. So it's pretty cool. This one was like kind of walking distance from home, but I would usually drive some of the way and then like walk, and it was really cool. It was like probably about this size in terms of like buildings and spread out, but it was like all shrubbery around, and the buildings were a little smaller, but it was still really cool. It was like this, you know, it's fun to explore. Anyway, I think it was during COVID, they fucking destroyed it. They like dismantled it, which I understand, but it's sad. So it's like, I might be filming this place for like the last time anyone ever sees it. Who knows? And that's kind of history moment, guys. History moment. That's kind of what like everything that I film, everything that anyone films, I feel like is a time capsule almost of that moment in time. I feel like I heard a voice. Anyway, the past, where you are, in your region, wherever, it's a foreign country. Like, you go back 20 years, it's completely different people, completely different culture too sometimes, and it's like, the past is a foreign country. You know, filming stuff like this, you know, it's not too special right now in this moment, but, you know, going like 20 years from now, and I don't know, I don't know what would be here. What would be here in like 20 years? Some farm or some shit. It's like a long time away. For like, we just like completely get rid of like the lumber industry, and like places like these will just be just completely gone. So it's like, it's not too like, don't get me wrong, it's not too important, but it's still pretty cool, I think. And I hope I'm not like trespassing. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I didn't see any signs. Anyway, or cameras. I'm pretty sure it's just water, because it is kind of like a little drizzly today, which it said it wasn't going to be, but Humboldt always does that. It likes to say hi to me. Anyway, a lot of cool graffiti here too. Another cool thing. This applies to Minecraft too. Like, my Minecraft videos, you know, right now you can go on the server and go to where those videos are filmed. It's not the same place. It's changed, and it will keep changing, and I'll keep making videos being like, oh, here's the Minecraft server in 2025, 2026, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna like do it every month, but nonetheless, like, you're gonna be able to like kind of like, hopefully my Minecraft vlogs, you'll be able to see like the server evolve and change, just like real life. And the server from earlier this year is a different place from the one that's now. Like, it's really similar, don't get me wrong, but it is a different place. Anyway, I guess that's kind of generally the reason why I'm making these videos, is I want to be able to remember this past, this life that I'm living, because I'm enjoying it a lot. And, you know, maybe times will be harder in the future, or maybe I'll just wanna reminisce. Anyway, these videos will be here for me and for anyone else. Like, maybe someone watching like worked here, and it's like, oh wow, I don't know, personally I wouldn't mind seeing the Home Depot I worked at last looked like this. But like, if you loved your job, this would be a little sad. Not like you can love your job, but like, I mean, like, seeing your job look like this would be kind of sad if you liked it. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. I am gonna like show you guys around a little more, I think, and maybe talk a little more. And that's kind of it. And you know, if I don't say it later on. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and everything, commenting. I really appreciate it, and I really didn't expect anyone to watch these. So, kind of weird that you are. No, I'm joking. Love you guys. Bye. Isn't this place creepy? Creepy? These are really pretty. Ooh, huge room over here. There's bricks. Whoa, that scared me. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Look. Yes. This is so huge. Cute little house. Isn't that like totally not creepy at all? Oh my god. Bro. That shit is so fucking creepy, dude. I can't get over that. There are like these rails everywhere. There's the road over there. There's some cars. I think those are like the people who are using this place. That was that open before, right? That didn't get more open, right? Right, guys? I get a really uneasy feeling when I'm near it, which I don't get when I'm in the rest of this place. So maybe someone's resting in there, and we'll leave them alone. I hope I haven't bothered them, if that is the case. Maybe it's an animal, like a raccoon. Shout out Charlottesville, Virginia.